Hey, welcome back to another video. Well, we're down at Mooloolaba again. Rough conditions, waves, high tide, the rocks are covered, but we hopefully can get a couple of shots. Just starting to get a bit of light, so we're going to get into it. Let's hit that intro and see what we can find. So you can see how the total different landscape. So I'm just shooting at these rocks just here now and trying to get those waves crashing. There's still a little bit of purple light up in the sky here. But yeah, it's very tricky. Got to try and keep an eye on the waves and just getting the timings right. 2.5 seconds seems to be about right, getting a bit of flow in that water as it's coming across the rocks, and still enough to get that little bit of colour here in the background arising. Just see the bit of orange coming through the sun. But yeah, she's a tricky one with that cloud. It's very thick. Funnily enough, it was supposed to be about 30% low cloud and about 20% high cloud. It was supposed to be better than yesterday. It was supposed to be thicker, but anyway, you do got to. That's life, isn't it? So yeah, just trying to get some shots here and just see what I can do now. The light's coming up. I can have a bit of a play around with other stuff and just basically chasing the colour. Even if I've got to turn around, you can see the rest of it here, and you get a little bit of light up here in the clouds as well. Beautiful morning. I'm saturated. Be sure it's absolutely saturated. But at the moment, we'll keep working on this little composition and just see what I can find. And I do have a rock down here in the corner here, which is sort of I've done a shot with. But yeah, now I've got a little bit more light. I'm just going to try and capture that purple, a little bit of purple around, and a little bit of try and get a bit of that gold colour into it. As you can see, wherever I go, the waves are crashing, and I'm just trying to not be too dangerous, but try and get some of this water off the rocks that's coming in here, which is just beautiful. The big wave coming. Now I've moved. Now it's a matter of just getting a bit of timing to get those waves right. So when they hit the rocks, it's running over and sort of just cascading down the rocks. So fingers crossed. And then not getting all the gear saturated and knocking off the tripod and destroying the gear. That's the main issue. But there's a little bit of good light out here, and that's hopefully I can get that. I'm doing about 3.2. I've got the polarizer on. I'm actually f8. And it looks pretty good. It's down to 1.6 seconds. I might just go to 2. Just now I'm just waiting for a wave. If I can get a good wave, that'll be good. Those little sets coming. You can see them coming, which is good. Like that. Woo! So you see here with that trickling down, that comes up really nice on the camera. So hopefully I can get some of that, some good waves coming through now. So it's just a matter of just keep taking shots until you get one that you can use. That's going to really good, because you get that contrast of the nice dark rock with the white foam and the salt seawater coming over the top. Oh, there's a good one there. Big ones at the back. But I'll keep taking some shots. Wait for this one here, because then I need to keep an eye on the tripod. What about now? it's very sketchy. Having the G7 over here that I've got to go and grab if I need to, because it's only on the little light newer tripod, it's a bit sketchy. Oh, one good one. Maybe another one. Got one good one so far, so just got to keep working on it and just waiting for those waves to come, and then see if I can get any more light up here in the sky. That'd be ideal. Moving again and coming out into the water to try and get some of that colour and try and get the angle on these rocks over here. There's a little bit of light there, so I'm trying to catch it while I can. It's very tricky. And then get the waves and trying to mix it all in. So just a fleeting bit of light in those clouds in the background, but I'm not sure if we're going to get it. And then get a wave as well. Very tricky. Tough conditions, but if it was easy, everyone would do it. The big wave right now. 3, 2, 1. So you can see in here what I've got that rock formation there. I've got that little bit of light up in the clouds behind. It's just a matter of getting the timing right. And I've got to watch the here. And there goes that shot. Would have been a good shot too. Gonna be 2 shots there. They're gonna be blurry as heck. It's got absolutely drenched. Right, let's see what happened there. Oh, sorta. That's not bad there. Might have got away with that just before the water hit the tripods. Definitely be rinsing the tripods out today. So that's sort of what we got. And you can see that sunlight up, like coming through there, the colour. So pretty darn cool. Probably get a couple more here and then we'll be done, I reckon. All done now, done and dusted. I think I had a couple of good shots in there, 1 or 2 maybe. Good. It took a while for that light to come through the clouds, big thick clouds, rain clouds. A bit of rain over in the distance now. High tide, water, boots are chockers, full of water. But I think I got something. Definitely be taking the tripods in the shower to wash them out with some fresh water. Very important if you're down at the beach, make sure you really wash out your gear, your tripods. You let them dry out, fully extended. Been good, so it's good to get out and shoot. You may not have noticed because obviously this video will be back into a few videos in. But the reason I was sort of after Christmas, there was such a big delay. My computer crashed and I had to get a new screen, new boards and all sorts fitted. Apple did a great job under warranty and their program and fixed it all for nothing, so that was good. That's a big headache I don't have to worry about, which is scary for any person that owns an expensive laptop. And yeah, we're back on track now, so I had to do like a whole swing without editing or doing any photos, and I didn't even, and it happened on the day I was flying back to work, so I was really, couldn't be worse timing. So no computer, nothing to download or upload anything, so I didn't even take any camera gear, so it was really slow last swing. So I'm so glad to be back out shooting and to have the laptop back working. That's another saga we'll talk about down the track. I might make a video on backups and how important it is to have backups of backups of backups, because that's what saved my butt, and a decent memory, so that helped as well. Okay, I'll see you all next week. Have a great week, and thanks for staying with us. And let's see if 2024, now it's finally started, we can keep it running. Right out. See you all next week. Stay safe. Peace.